welcome to another gameplay. So today I'm going to be playing Pokemon Legends Arceus on my Nintendo Switch. I also have my Switch Pro controller, so let's get into it. I don't know what's going on with it. There we go. That took a lot longer than I expected. I don't know why it's downloading the others. And if you do want a gameplay of the others, I can do a gameplay. English. It does do an autosave, so that's a good thing. It's been a while since I played this, so from the beginning anyway. Welcome to my realm, located beyond both time and space. It is well that thou art here. I am what humans call Arceus. Now, I wish to know thine appearance. Let's go with this one. It closely resembles. Yes. Soon thou shalt find it thyself in a world strange to thee. A world inhabited by wondrous creatures that humans call Pokemon. Denise. Seek out all Pokemon, and thou shalt find me once more. From my understanding, from what I was told before, or read somewhere, or heard somewhere, that the thing that's talking is actually a not really a legendary, but a Pokemon itself. or a god, or I forget. Anyway. Wake up. Oh, do wake up, won't you? Are you alive, my girl? Now, on my other switch, I chose the one that's on the far right, the one with the shell on its stomach. I don't know which one I'd choose as my starter this time. Probably fire. You gave me quite the shock falling from the sky like that. But thank goodness you seem unharmed. I did not read that. I'd like to ask you the same. It was probably, who are you? I mean, you fell from the sky, you understand. Come now. Who in the world does that? You must say, or I must say, your clothing is unusual. You wouldn't happen to have an acquaintance in these parts, would you? I doubt it. I see. You seem to be quite in a pickle. Might I offer you some directions? Do you have somewhere around here you could stay? Nowhere. So you don't know anyone here, and you don't even know where to spend the night. Well, this appears is a proper pickle indeed. Are you quite sure you're able to survive? Somehow, I guess. I see. Well, no gentleman would abandon a person in such a need. Crew. Froom. Plish splash. Oh my, I completely forgotten I had caught up to these three runaway Pokemon when you tumbled out of the sky. It's almost as if they knew you would appear here. Ah, but do you even know what a Pokemon is? Of course I do. Me, I know them because of playing Pokemon before. My, that's a relief. Though you fall from the sky, it seems that we have some common ground, hey? Yes, well, these three Pokemon belong to me. Mysterious creatures that they are. Ah, yes, and what might your name be? Oh, so you're called Denise. That name has quite a ring to it. I imagine it must have some lovely meaning. I'm not going to completely read this because if you actually want to play this game, which I would actually recommend getting before the new game system comes out. And like I said, in this particular game, I actually started, my starting Pokemon was actually the water type. I actually think that I'm going to be starting off with the fire type in this one. Because it's fire, grass, and water. And on my other Switch, I was playing the game, and it is actually easy to catch Pokemon. You want to grab this because it's the phone. Now, off to this way. That's right. In this one, you actually have to create the Pokeballs. Forgot about that. And for whatever reason, it's a lot easier using my Pro controller than it is the regular controller on the Switch. And I have no idea why. Now where the heck is this last Pokemon? There you are. That's always so ominous. When I first played this game, this village actually reminded me of the stereotypical Japanese village. Even their outfits remind me of the stereotypical Japanese village. I don't know, aren't you awfully suspicious? The wallflower is for Galaxy Team folk only. We don't have seats for outsiders. Move along. Grumpy old man. Who in the world are you, and what's with that bizarre garb you're wearing? A Pokemon could slice right through those flimsy excuses for clues. For you to get in here, someone must have vouched for you. Yeah, the professor. Was it Professor Lavington? Do you two know each other? He's from a region not a long way off. Not most reliable sort, though. Letting Pokemon one off and give him the slip and all. 3 of them got away just a while ago. If I hadn't been resting up after some Pokemon dropped me with move called Thundershock, I'd have crowd him for sure. And of course you'd get hit with Thundershock. He seems like the type. But the professor, well, unfortunately, it's just as Ray says. I'm a clumsy sort of fellow, to put it mildly. Yeah, I can tell, Professor. But everything will be quite alright now. Denise here has agreed to help with our Pokédex. As in, she's going to join the Survey Corps? What makes you think that's a good idea? You just can't take it in any misfit who wanders out of the wilderness. I'll allow it. Of course you would. Assuming the individual can contribute to the Survey Corps, that is. I am the captain of the Galaxy Team Survey Corps. You may call me Celine. Professor Laventon has told me how you helped to secure his Pokemon when they slipped his control. And now it seems he would like us to feed and house you in exchange for your ongoing labor. Hmm, you look to be 15 or so. Quite old enough to work for your keep. But I can't simply take on a stranger who wanders in among us without any idea of their skill or origins. Tomorrow we shall see if you can prove yourself worthy. Oh, uh, most reasonable decision, Captain. And now, would you care to join us for our meal? I'm sure you've got plenty of questions for our visitor. That's quite all right. I prefer to eat alone, so I might appreciate my meals without distraction. She has her knickers in a knot. And I just remembered how you, you're treated later on in the game. Yeah. I've never actually seen it actually fail. So, Yeah, even once you get onto like the cart or the hardwood, it actually takes your shoes off. Ah, yes. I forgot about that. So after this, I am actually going to end the video. You are the fire type. The last time I played this, I played with the water type. So let's see if fire type works. And like with any other Pokemon games, the other two that you didn't choose, you're able to trade with another player. Use the coach. That's not what I wanted to do. Show. Sounds good. Let's do a Poke Battle. I forgot that it only knows one type or one battle or move in the beginning. Moves, items, use them well, and the world will open up to you. Ooh, leveled up and it got a new move. It's always good fun to have your Pokemon do battle, don't you think? And as they gain experience through battle, they'll learn more moves and grow even stronger. Oh crap. Pokemon sometimes learn new moves when they level up. If you want to change the moves your Pokemon can use in battle, open your satchel, choose the Pokemon you want to select and change move option. 5 potions. to the city Fieldlands. Whenever you leave Jubilee Village, you have to pick a destination from your map and let the guardsmen know where you're off to. That way someone can collect you if things go wrong. Hey, I hope you'll make it through this. I need to stop doing that. Let's... Cleveland's camp. This is our base camp. This is where we start and finish our surveys. Now remember what you've got to do. You've been tasked with catching 3 species of Pokemon: Bidoof, Starly, and Shinx. They're relatively easy to catch. Definitely does not sound like Professor Oak from the original series or any of the professors from the other games. And that's a bit of... He's actually relatively easy to catch. Want a butt-off caught? Now or March. Now Starly here. It's type to one at the drop of a hat. So you gotta crouch. Lynette's thoroughly caught too. I admit I'm impressed so far. I forgot to share another smidgen of wisdom. How to throw your partner's ball. Let's see. Will you let me catch you? No. Here we go. Wait, did you really? You really did? You did it. That's 3 species of Pokemon caught. You really are some kind of prodigy. You must have given Professor Leventon the shock of his life. First, you fall from the sky, then you go and catch all of our escaped Pokemon, one after another. I honestly didn't believe the professor's story until I saw you in action for myself. And here you are, with 3 Pokemon caught. You've completed your trial. Oh, I said you'd pass the trial with flying colors, and seems you've went and did just that. Congratulations, Denise. You've taken your first steps towards seeking out every Pokemon. This calls for a commemorative photograph. I've got to admit, it's true. You got real talent for this. Now, then, we'd best report to Captain Celian. Time to head back to Jovian Village, too. once we report back, I'm gonna end the video. Actually, yeah. I don't understand what she is sweeping. Like she's sweeping the dirt. I don't get it. And I am actually gonna end the video right here. And the next time that I pick up the game, we'll be heading to change and head to the commander. Until then,